Hi everyone, it's Ashley with Emerald Norman Cosmetics in Antioch and Buffalo Grove, Illinois. Today I thought we would play in the new summer color collection and recreate this eye over here. So I am using our Treasure Chest Shadow Palette from the summer color collection, and I really focused on these center shades. So Water Lily, Mermaid Kisses, and Treasure Hunt. So really beautiful, very easy. These colors were just calling to me so much. So I thought this will be a great first video to kind of get started with. So I am going to be taking Water Lily and I'm going all over my lid with that shade. So I'll kind of get started with that. I'm using a slightly fluffy brush. And to begin with, I, of course, prepped my lid with our Almond Cookie Shadow Stick. You could also use eyeshadow primer because it'll really help make the colors pop on your lid, and they will be water resistant, oil resistant, and crease proof. So we're taking that Water Lily, and I'm really kind of starting in my inner corner because I want to use a lot of the light reflecting properties right kind of in the center, over on that tear duct there, and on my lid. Something about these shades just really called to me. They're so pretty and soft and romantic, and really can kind of get pop up a little bit with color if you want, or you can keep them very subtle. So I'm going into that second shade, which is Mermaid Kisses. I'm going to take that into my crease. So as you know, I always apply my crease color with my eye open so that I'm getting in my crease and then slightly above, so that it'll help our eyes look more wide awake and open. These shades are really soft and blend very nicely. I'm really loving this palette this summer. And they work beautifully with our Knockout Nudes palettes as well. So now I'm coming in with our tapered brush, and I'm just gonna kind of blend those two together so I don't have any harsh lines. And now I'm gonna come into the third shade, which is Treasure Hunt, and that is gonna go like in my outer V here. I'm giving this a very light eye look. I'm gonna come a little bit into the crease just to kind of define that a little bit more, and a little bit of that heaviness in my lid there. I wanna kind of put more dimension in my eye. So I'm gonna kind of put a little bit more shade there, come in with my tapered brush. I'm only using 2 brushes today, really easy. And kind of blend those so that everything is very seamless. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back into Mermaid Kisses, and I'm gonna bring that and use it as a drop shadow on my lower lash line. So a drop shadow is great, especially in the summer. If you find that your liners kind of smudge a little bit in the summer, using a shadow is going to be a lot easier, and you won't see any of that smudging from heat and humidity and things of that nature. Now I'm going to come into Treasure Chest, that darker shade in the palette, and I came into my tapered brush, and I'm just going to put it right in that outer corner of that 1/3 of the lash line there. Make sure those are all kind of connected. And now a great eyeliner shade that you could be using is Earthy, which came in the Beauty Picks for summer. So you could use that shade. I am going to be using Glam, which was a pretty lilac shade that came as a special gift for holiday, for this past holiday, Christmas holiday, Hanukkah holiday. And I'm going to just draw that on my lash line here. It's actually almost a little bit too cool of a purple shade. So what I did on my other eye is I took Treasure Hunt and I put it right on top to kind of mute the cool tone in it. And I think it worked really well. Now, if you used Earthy, that one I think would be actually my top choice for this eye look. It works really beautiful. It's kind of like an eggplant shade. So, and then I'm just using a Q-tip and kind of rubbing Treasure Hunt on top of the liner while it's still a little soft. And so that'll hold it down really nicely. And that's it for the eyes. Super easy, right? So I am now gonna come in and use the Blush and Glow face palette. And I think I'm gonna wear Sarong and maybe a little bit of Bahamas kind of together. So I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna put, I think I'm gonna put Bahamas down first. It's a little bit of a brighter cheek color. I don't know if you noticed, but my ear is so red. So I have a really great tip. If you have any special occasions coming up and your ears get really red, or if you get red ears when you do public speaking or things of that nature, and it makes you very self-conscious, you should take some of our bronzer. I wish I had my bronzer nearby. You can brush it on your ears and it'll really tone down the redness. Now, I don't know why my ear is red. I do videos all the time, so I don't think it's because I'm nervous, but I thought, oh, here's a fun tip for you with a red ear. It's just one, not really the other one. So yeah, that's my tip for you, is take your bronzer with your fluffy brush and just brush your ears. If your ears get really, really red, you could even use some foundation and kind of put it on your ears. We do this with brides and anyone that is doing any kind of public speaking. So I really like Bahamas. What a pretty, soft pink, very natural flush. So put a little on the other cheek. I always like to smile when I'm putting on my blush, so I can find the apples of my cheek and kind of use that to map out my cheekbone. And actually I probably don't need to put Sarong on top, but let's just try it and see. So Sarong was a little bit of a lighter pink, and it kind of cools it down a little. I love how versatile this color collection is. It's really nice, perfect for traveling, and you have all these different looks all in the same palette. And now I'm going to take that beautiful highlighter shade, Shiny, and I'm going to apply that on the top of my cheekbone. So I'm using kind of a cleaner blush brush. So not the one that I used for the cheek colors, something a little bit cleaner. And look at that, that's so pretty. See that shine? Beautiful. Perfect for summer. Oh, I just love it. Put a little on the center, my nose, my chin, just kind of wake up the face a little bit. Very pretty, very subtle. And that's really it for our look. Oh, I forgot lips. Hold on one second. So for lips, I think I was going to use Ladybug. Let me pull Ladybug out. I've been wanting to wear her so bad. This is that pretty kind of a blue pink. So pretty, love it. So I'm kind of keeping the eyes soft and then just a little pop of color on the lips. And there you go. That's my first look using our summer color collection. Let me know what you think. If you like it, comment below or like our post or share it. If you have any suggestions or any looks that you'd like me to recreate using our new summer color collection, comment those below as well. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.